Goat. Oh my God!
This is
Here we
the
go.
surprise
Dude,
ending,
I don't want to
people.
watch
Here it is. This
Don't
is
do
it.
Don't do
This
it.
is it.
What?
This is
what.
This is the
Oh
first
my
live
God,
show,
man.
and so what you guys don't see yet is it pulled up on this screen over here in front of Mason.
There's worse ones than this.
We are going to have him live react to his first video posted on
That's what it says
YouTube.
is the oldest on there.
It is the oldest.
Okay.
This is the first
This
one.
is the
And
Genesis.
So, a little bit of background. You remember at the time, what YouTube channel was you doing at that time? Was it Trucking Inspired?
I think so.
You was doing?
That's right before the shorts came out. 'Cause I was posting like 1 minute videos as
we
posts.
was doing long videos then. But yeah, I remember we was both talking about doing a YouTube channel, and you said we got to hold each other accountable. You said by the end of the week, both of us have to have a YouTube video posted by Friday. And that was,
true.
we were going to hold each other accountable. And this is what I come up with. I said this will be the easiest for me to do.
Okay.
So
I'm excited.
yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I think
myself.
everybody's really excited. Hold on, Jay. Let me get you
So
queued
I
up.
will say, have you watched this? My face is not in this at all.
Not since, I don't know, since you probably put it out.
So there's a few videos I have that where I didn't quite understand the difference between horizontal and vertical recording. So I would just like resize them, and then I didn't understand that was making my body look weird.
Oh,
There's
really?
some good ones. Yeah, there's a couple of those.
Well, we'll have to bring this. It's got to be a weekly thing. Then we'll have to bring up some old cringe videos. So, yeah, if you guys are paying attention, we are in the first live show episode, and we're about to review and watch Mason react to his first YouTube video as flying wrenches.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, this was what's the date on this?
4 years ago.
So 4 years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Posted July 8th, 2020.
Almost 5 years.
July 8th.
2020.
All right. Let's
Nope.
go. Pull it
All
up
right.
full screen. Click play on this bad boy. What is that?
All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to get your factory door code without taking it to the dealership. So the only thing you're going to need is 2 keys. They already need to be programmed to the vehicle. They can't just be a new key. So 2 keys. This is a 2017 Explorer, but this should work on almost every model that has a door code all the way back to, I think, 2015. So I think that's good info. On this one, this is the push button start. So I'm actually going to be using the backup slot, which is located right there in this model, but yours may be different, so you want to check your owner's manual. They be getting me on the backup slots. They be changing them around.
They move
all over the place.
If
If your vehicle wasn't a push button start, if it had a key,
Got the video link up in it, though.
Except instead of putting it in the backup
Nice.
slot, you just put it in the ignition and turn it to the on position. So to start with, I'm just gonna stick this first key in the backup slot, turn the ignition on. Everything power up. You want it full power, not
This was a
accessory.
used car I was
Accessory
doing at the
power.
dealership. The used vehicle inspection, they always made us get the door code.
I'm gonna insert the second key into the backup slot. Turn the ignition on. It's gonna pop up with a couple of messages. Just wanna click through them, click through that one, and then there's your factory keypad code. And
See?
there it is.
It works.
Like I said, if it wasn't a push button start, you do the same thing. Turn the ignition
Look at
on.
putting the
the
badge in
first
at the
I
end
mean-
of it, dude.
off,
I mean,
second one on, and then off.
that was
and then
before I
on,
realized that
and then
I
it
needed to
should
turn the
show
phone
you your
sideways
keypad
to
code.
do.
So
Oh
thanks for
my
horizontal
God!
video.
Look at that thumbnail there.
Code from
Oh,
earlier.
yeah. Yeah, there's your code, buddy.
To the dealership.
The 1450 from earlier we was talking about. So,
Dude, these some of these
just real-
thumbnails
just real quick.
are
What-
tough.
Well, then I'm gonna let you make them. Let's see here. Hold on. So,
What you looking for?
Do I need to go back to a camera?
nah, I was just gonna show you that other video I was talking about.
A worse video?
Yeah.
That video is actually pretty good for your first video.
Yeah, well, this is when I started like getting brave and like
On camera?
yeah, putting my face on camera and stuff. So here it is.
There's Sarah's car.
Yeah, I did a video on that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That'll be a big one. That'll be a big indicator. If you're smoking, you look like a mosquito truck spraying for mosquitoes, or escape, then you probably got this problem. You probably got something going on.
And I mean, this was one of my best videos at the
This is really
time,
easy
dude.
to check
This
for you guys at
video,
home. You don't have to have a scanner.
This video did 88,000 views.
That's good.
That is good. Knowing back watching it now,
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
There's actually
the video's
a
not
file
good,
on
but-
here with a line, if you didn't know this already, that where you can
before I had a
change-
microphone,
you can look at the
Was it
file,
straight into a?
this is straight.
up or down.
Yeah.
Now,
Is this straight into your cell phone?
you're
Yeah.
gonna wanna do that
Yeah, straight into the cell phone.
when it's hot. The reason
You're so
you're not gonna do it when
red.
it's hot is
Are you
because you're gonna pull
burnt?
that cap off with all that pressure. Fourth symptom. So fourth symptom.
Oh, all right. I can't do it.
All right.
Guys. I can't.
All right,
I cannot
all right,
watch
all right.
anymore.
We've
of
had
that.
we've
Yep.
had some fun today.
Yeah, we have.
It has been a good first show. I think it was a real big success.
Yeah, I definitely feel a lot better about it now than what I did this morning. It's a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be.
There's a couple new chats. Do you want to take them and then get ready to roll
Sure.
this thing out?
Sure.